Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Cleveland Indians. Cleveland find themselves on a 5-game skid. They'll try to get back on track next. Aaron Savali gets the ball for the Indians in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Marte.
Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Nice piece of hitting right there. When you're facing a young blood on the mound, young starting pitcher, you want to get him into the stretch as quick as possible. You want to see how he handles the moment, see if maybe you can run on him. A lot of things going to open up with this next at bat.
Digging in, Tim LaCastro. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Throw over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope, that's down.
So, fellas, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they've played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of a long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
1-1.
Ball.
And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one. Mr. James Kingsley.
Hey, D-Row, James Kingley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Well, I think he's making it pretty obvious why he's batting leadoff, isn't he? Works his way on base to start the game, and then does even better by swiping second to put himself into scoring position. He's trying to make an impact from the get-go in this one.
Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2. Sure took a healthy hack that time. Now the payoff pitch home. Fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. Marte leads off second with nobody out. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Stepping in now, Ketel Marte, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. The 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And this will be fouled away. Runner at second here with 1 man out. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
I think he kind of trained the hitter's eyes in that at-bat. What I mean is you'll find the first 3 pitches are all down around the knee. So as a hitter, he's probably looking down there again, and that's the perfect time to raise his sights and make a good pitch up.
Standing in now, David Peralta, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. 1-2 now. One and two. Here it is. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. The 2-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Even at 2-2. The pitch. And another foul ball. Sinker. 3-2 now.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Heading after it is Naquin. He can't get there as it falls in. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Boy, what a battle there, D-Rose. Several pitch at bat right there. He threw everything but the kitchen sink, and he was still able to get an RBI base hit.
And Dan, I can't tell you, the longer the ABs go, usually I'll tell you get in that swing mode where if he throws the rosin bag, you're pulling the trigger on it. Wait for him to settle in his zone and not come outside of it and end up getting a knock.
In now, Christian Walker. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Walker brings a batting average just a little over the 250 mark. The 1-0 home. Misses down below the knees. Scorched to third. Ramirez is up with it. Easy way to Hernandez to retire the side. A run on a couple of hits here for Arizona. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Indians nothing. Madison Bumgarner, a lefty from North Carolina, gets the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, not a very good start in his last one, Matt. Only 4 innings, so he did get a no decision, but he's a much better pitcher than that, and I know that they're expecting more than 4 innings, hopefully a win, too, out of this guy in this one.
Stepping up now, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
Now the pitch.
Ramirez. That's out.
So, guys, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Hey, not an easy thing to do, D-Row, to get a sweep, a 3-game sweep on the road. They've won the first 2, looking to put a bow on this one here.
Yeah, to win 3 on the road, Dan, significantly different.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now that's the way you answer. They're down 1-0 already, but he laces the double and puts himself in the scoring position. That'll get the dugout fired up and excited to punch back.
At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll get back in safely. 1-0 home.
Nope. That's in
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts, and he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
A runner at second, nobody out. This one's down to third. Throw, got him. Oh, what a play.
Oh, that's just an excellent play that time. Super high degree of difficulty on that one. And as an added bonus, not only does he get the out at first, but he also keeps that runner stationed on second base.
So here's Francisco Lindor now as we run you the numbers to see the splits between July and August. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike one. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Hit on the ground to short. And there's out number 2.
batting fourth, the designated hitter, from here.
So stepping in, Franmil Reyes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. This is line to left. And that'll get down out there. The relay. The tag, and he's out going for second. That'll end the inning, but they do score one on the play. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Cleveland. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2, all tied at 1-1. Into the box, Eduardo Escobar. And there you see the numbers over his last 8 contests. He's really been leading the charge for this team.
Escobar.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting 7, the right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Calhoun, a 32-year-old veteran. He was an 8th round selection back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Nick Ahmed.
Now batting, Nick Ahmed. 2 hits in 8 tries for the series. First pitch on its way. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. And it's fouled away. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Diamondbacks down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd, tied at 1. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's hit. In the first